Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames collective reading. Hello everybody. What is a Twin Flames collective reading? Well, there's Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And this layout is where we see what is going on with the two twin flames together collectively as one, because that's really what's going on anyway. I am what you call a divine feminine twin flame, and my twin flame, who is female, is what you call divine masculine, but I do not call it those things. I do use that terminology for these tarot readings simply because I am trying to attract a new audience, and you guys know what I'm talking about when I say divine feminine and divine masculine. It's understood that divine masculine is not trying to find out how to get divine feminine to come back, not looking around for answers on YouTube about twin flames, not watching card readings. Even if they believe in twin flames and all that, are they doing what you're doing? No, they are not doing what you're doing. So that makes you divine feminine and me divine feminine. And then my twin flame, your twin flame, divine masculine. Now, is it really gender? No. No, it is not based on gender. But the gender labels aren't really bad. They're not bad at all. They're actually kind of helpful if you understand the underlying concepts that the gender labels are pointing you at. What are the underlying concepts? Why, it's called duality. Like yin and yang, right? Yin, yang, past, future, light, dark, good, bad, right? I like it, I don't like it. Duality. And duality is how our universe functions. It's how the mind works. Now the soul is where you are uniform with your twin flame, right? Hence the collective reading, because really there is only one of you. The question is, what is you? What is that? What is the self? I think you'll find this very interesting, and this definitely explains how it came to be that I found myself in this very interesting career where I am the world's leading twin flame coach. I've coached well over 4,000 students. I've caused more unions than anybody else. You can even watch an interview I did on Monday with one of my students where she's getting married to her twin flame, and that's not all, because there are videos all over my channel, and in almost every single video, somebody comments, one of my students comments, yeah, I took Kurt's program and it worked. Now, I'm not saying that's a brag. It's just, I'm always trying to figure out, like, why did God pick me of all the people in the whole world? But I don't know. Hey, somebody had to do it, right? Now, I guess it stands to reason, because look at the things that I say. I just told you about the results that I bring. Yeah, I've helped a lot of people. Yeah, I've caused a lot of unions, yada, yada. Yeah, my twin flame is permanently in my life, but look at the things that I say, guys, right? You and your twin flame are the same soul. What are you? What is that? What is the self? Well, everybody on earth believes that they are a personality. The ego, the personality, right? Now, what is that? Well, let's break it down. Let's go back to the basics here. That's why I guess people like me so much, because I take out all the confusing stuff, all the healing, all the clearing your chakras, all the inner child work, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, clearing your karma with your twin flame, sending healing energy to them, fixing your past life, inner child wounds, on and on and on. Those are not necessarily bad things, but they're not going to help you with your twin flame, and they've got nothing to do with your twin flame at all. Back to the basics. You are body, mind, soul. You're a three-part triune being, body, mind, soul. Okay, the mind is thought. The mind produces lots and lots of thoughts. Those thoughts start to accumulate, and by the time you're 7 or 8 years old, you have A personality, an ego, a collection of memories and conditioned responses. They get stored in your body. The mind produces thoughts, the body stores the thoughts, and it becomes a personality. You react subconsciously to similar situations over and over and over again, right? It's your personality, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just what that is. That's all. Now, that's the mind and the body and how they work together to create the personality. Now, what is the soul? You. It's the true self. Everybody on earth believes that they are the personality, though. They call it the human condition. They call it separation consciousness in traditional Zen spiritualism. Separation. Does that word sound familiar? Now, what happens when you no longer identify as the personality? The personality might still be there, but where do you derive your primary sense of self from can change, and you shift it into the soul, which is who you really are. What happens when you do that? They call that unity consciousness. Union. There's another word that sounds familiar. Is this all starting to add up? And by the way, the teaching that I'm giving you is not really having anything to do with twin flames at all. This is from the Tao. This is ancient Zen spiritualism, guys. You might look at me and say that I'm a twin flame teacher. Am I? Guys, your twin flame is your soul. You have to do soul stuff. You shift energetically out of deriving your sense of self from the personality, the ego, the conditioned responses, which is not a bad thing. It's not bad. And you'll probably, for the rest of your life here, you will have a personality. But that's not what you are. It's like an astronaut who wears a spacesuit. I'm an astronaut. That's who I am. I am the astronaut, but I have a spacesuit. You shift energetically into that deeper union, unity consciousness. Again, unity consciousness versus separation consciousness are right out of the Tao, right out of Buddhism. This is an ancient spiritual teaching. Hello. That was the phone call from God, guys. Did I just wake you up or not? The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. That's all this is. Not healing, not clearing karma, not fixing your chakras, not doing any of that stuff. I'm not even saying those things are bad, but that's not really spiritualism. I suppose you could say that those things are metaphysics, and metaphysics is fine. But metaphysics is not going to help you with your twin flame. Your twin flame is your soul. You are the soul. You got to go in there, guys. That's all you have to do. And boom, your twin flame shows up like a rocket. Well, look at what we have here, Divine Feminine. At the bottom of the deck, we got Temperance right there at the bottom of the deck. Now, what is the Temperance card all about? Some people don't really understand this card. Also, interestingly, we've got the Ace of Pentacles for your connecting energy with Divine Masculine. So, let's talk about what Temperance is first, and then I'll explain to you how it applies to this reading. This card, basically, in a nutshell, is patience, allowing. Any of you that watch Abraham Hicks, do you remember how she's always talking about get into the path of least resistance? Allow the universe to bring you what you want, which you could say conversely is the path of most allowance, right? You allow. And even though your physical reality continues to not match what you are being and what you are believing and what you are feeling, even though it continues to not match, you push through. You maintain that energy, and no matter how long it takes, I'm going to be Temperance. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to allow the universe to do its job, and that is my magical power. is I can outlast physical reality. Okay? Now, you do not need to do any of those things for your twin flame other than aligning with your soul, lots of meditation, get out of your mind, shut down the ego. Remember what I said at the beginning of the card reading. Your twin flame is your soul. You don't need to do any healing. Get out of the mind. Stop doing mind stuff. Now, if you do that long enough, if you detox from the addictive mental energy of your twin flame and you maintain the energy of your soul, which is consciousness, that's when they show up. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to see this Ace of Pentacles actually flipping around. But I got to tell you something. It's looking like some tough road ahead for Divine Masculine, isn't it? I'm going to have to go ahead and say that the wheels are falling off that situation once and for all. Let's dig in here to Divine Masculine's situation. So the Lovers in reverse up here, recent past in the subconscious for Divine Masculine. Lovers in reverse. We got a nice little booty shot there. That's maybe a little bit better than the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot card because you can see their junk and everything. This is my tarot of the new vision, so everything is like the reverse. Well, anyway, speaking of reverse, the card came out in the reverse, Lovers in reverse. So it's a non-starter, guys, this situation. Now, are they in a relationship? I don't know. Take the energy that I'm describing in this reading and apply it to your situation, right? So it could be a job. It could be that they work too much. It could be their family. I don't know, but it's usually a romantic partner, whatever. Okay, so you're in the comment. I see you guys doing this all the time. In the comment, well, my twin flame just committed to their partner and they're going to be getting married. So, I know that you're wrong, Kurt. Well, that's fine. And maybe that is true. Everybody's situation is different. But here's the thing, guys. You're listening to what your twin flame says. You're looking at their social media. Do you really think they're going to tell you the truth about it? And by the way, everybody shit posts on Facebook. Don't believe it, guys. I used to be married to somebody other than my twin flame, me, right? Okay, so did I want to be in that marriage? No. Me personally, guys, take it from me. I got married to that person and I didn't really want to do that. That's stupid, I know, but that's kind of what humans do. I felt obligated. That's just my story. Everybody makes mistakes. That was the mistake that I made. I got married to somebody because I felt obligated to family and crap like that, and I didn't want to get married. And guess what? We ended up getting a divorce less than 2 years later. So, what am I trying to tell you? 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands in reverse? Yeah, guys. Divine Masculine is not satisfied with that situation. They're looking around at other options. Duh. They're not making any plans to stick around. Job, relationship, family. And do you think they're going to tell you that? No, they're going to put their best foot forward and tell you how okie doke everything is, because that's what everybody does. Oh, look at how great my life is, all over Facebook. No. Now, for you, Divine Feminine, you're fresh out of the dark night of the soul. 6 of Swords in reverse. Over here in the 3D, recent past for you, my Divine Feminine friend. The 6 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, both in the reverse. Lots of values flying out the window. Lots of questioning who I am, and that's fine. Do that. Everything is getting thrown into question for you, Divine Feminine. No problem. Why is that happening? Because this is your spiritual awakening. Take it from me, guys. I've coached over 4,000 twin flames. What do I always tell them? Sometimes you got to tear down the piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. This is your soul's journey, guys. Your twin flame is nothing more than another incarnation of your soul. That's all this is. You got to do soul stuff, and you cannot think your way there. You don't need to figure out how to do this, right? This is your soul's journey. You just increase your consciousness, and that's when your twin flame shows up. They unblock you. They start chasing you. Okay, Justice in reverse. Next to the King of Cups, Divine Masculine. I feel like I'm getting shafted. I'm getting taken advantage of. I've been very kind. And this isn't fair. I gotta go. Enough said. Divine Masculine has pretty much had it with getting walked on, used, all the people in his or her life situation. This is all stuff that they might not even be telling you because, again, everybody's got their pride, but Divine Masculine is no different. Guys, go watch my free Twin Flame coaching videos on my playlist. Find out why I am the world's leading Twin Flame coach. I have an identifiable core message, guys. No healing, no clearing your childhood wounds, no fixing karma, no balancing your inner divine feminine and inner divine masculine. You don't need to do any of that new agey crap. This is straight Eckhart Tolle, straight consciousness, pure Zen, pure being. You detox from the addictive energy of your twin flame and you focus on your ascension. That's all you got to do, guys. And that's when your twin flame shows up. They'll unblock you, they'll start chasing you for a change, and they'll want to stay, guys. I've taught over 4,000 students. Go to my channel, go to the playlists menu, and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. I'm not better than anybody else, guys, but my core message is different. So I'm just simply inviting you to try it. Try it out for yourself. Check it out, guys. It's something that you've never heard before about twin flames. Okay. You, Divine Feminine, I'm thinking that sounds like a very lucrative offer, actually, because look at this. Knight of Swords and the Moon. You are ready to rush into the unknown and to try new things. You don't know if any of this shit is going to work. You're even questioning your own reality, and you're questioning what the fuck you're doing watching this tarot reading right now in the first place. Guys, our whole lives, we've been spoon-fed all this bull crap about how there's no such thing as ghosts. Nobody knows what happens to you when you die. You don't have a soul. There's no such thing as telepathy. And guys, it's all horseshit, and you know that. Of course those things are real, and you know that. You're the one watching Twin Flame videos right now. Of course you have a soul. And to be more technically correct, you do not have a soul. You have a personality. You are the soul. It matters. That's the core teaching, guys. I will show you how to align with the true self, which is the soul, which is your twin flame. You just got to treat this like your spiritual ascension. This is no different than Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, Eckhart Tolle, the Dalai Lama, the Tao, those kinds of things, right? Being, presence, Zen. That's your soul, guys. That's your twin flame. That's all there is to this. No fucking healing, no clearing karma. Guys, go to my website right now and read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, shutting down the obsessive thinking, going on to live their best, most amazing life, which, by the way, is the best part. Your twin flame, they just come along for the ride, guys. It's what you become. That's what this journey is all about. And while you're on my website, why don't you check out my paid coaching packages? Guys, it's not expensive. You can start for $60. 6 payments of $60, and you get instant access to the entire coaching suite. The online video course, 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift into your soul, which is your twin flame. Seriously, you can't think your way there, guys. It's a shift. It's energetic. This is not a journey of the mind. After you're done watching the very comprehensive video course, action steps that you can take, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame spiritual coaching system, up to 4 calls a week. That's like 8 more hours of coaching every single week. In addition to the videos, there's also the secret, closed, private Facebook group, not my public New World All-Star group, but the private Facebook group for paying students. It's all secret. Your friends and family, they cannot see that you're in there. They can't see what we're doing. We can't see what we're talking about. And we're going to comb through there every single day, guys. There's myself. There's my 2 coaches assisting me, former students. I handpicked them, and they're good, guys. They're good. The call times are staggered. The calls are recorded. We comb through the Facebook every day and answer all of your questions. And there's also the community, guys. Over 380 students right now. Last time I checked, in that Facebook group, you can reach out, and you're going to get the right answers. There's people that have been in there for years, guys, because I make this so affordable. It's so inexpensive. If you pay in full, you get a discount and you don't even need a coupon code. And if you act right now, you can get $50 off, but you got to act right now. Go to my website, pay in full instead of the payment plan. It's still like $300-400. That's it, guys. You get $50 off. I don't charge thousands of dollars. Other twin flame coaches charge you thousands of dollars for soulmate coaching. What the hell is that, dude? $4,000, $5,000 for soulmate coaching. They just call it twin flame. No, you're going to get twin flame coaching from me, and it's not expensive. And guys, even if you can't afford to pay in full, even with the $50 discount, I still got those payment plans, $60, $70 for the gold package. Get the gold package, guys. You get 2 months of the group coaching calls included, the books, the teachings, the calls, the videos. I hook it up super fat. You get a lot of stuff for a little bit of money, and it's effective. It's the only proven twin flame coaching system. Oh my goodness, guys. Evolution? What are we talking about? This should be a good one. I think I'm going to get the book out for that one. As a matter of fact, didn't that card come out last week? I think that card came out last week, if I'm not mistaken. Evolution. Oh, there it is. Evolution. Message. Sandolphin wants you to know that this is a light-filled time in your life. You are evolving by leaps and bounds. Ah, okay. So, this is a time to fill your heart with gratitude. Also remember that if manifestation is not fully apparent just yet, destiny will soon be knocking at your door, summoning you to reach new heights and new visions. Prepare by relinquishing anything of the past that stops you from emerging as the creative genius that you truly are. You will see 12 orbs emerging through the oracle, representing the universal resonance frequency. Therefore, see how the 12 aspects of your own evolving nature are present at this time. So I think they're just kind of explaining the graphic there. Guys, like I said earlier, sometimes you got to tear down the old piece of shit shack first to build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. 7 of Wands in reverse for Divine Masculine. Like I said, the wheels are falling off that situation, guys. Whatever it is Divine Masculine is doing, they're not really being honest with you about how bad it is. And, guys, the proof is right there. 9 of Swords and the Tower. Yeah, that's a fucking problem, guys. Divine Masculine is feeling the heat very soon. That shit is on the way out. Now, when the dust settles, when it's time for Divine Masculine to pick up the pieces, who are they going to look to? Probably you. But, guys, you got some work to do. Divine Feminine, Page of Swords in reverse in the subconscious, the Fool in reverse next to the 7 of Swords. Guys, this is not soulmates. I'm not your daddy. You can do whatever you want, but you got to get serious about this journey, guys. You are a soul. You are not the mind. You are not the personality. Okay? You don't need to get on your fucking twin flame mission and save the whole fucking world with your union energy. That is not what this is, guys. This is your soul's journey. This is your ascension. You can let go of all the pop culture crap that you see online about twin flames. And I've got no problem calling it crap, guys. This is a simple journey. What you're doing is hard. What I'm talking about is simple, guys. And take your time. Take your time. Slow down. Temperance. Do this right, guys. Divine Feminine, you met your twin flame because you can do it, not because you're a failure. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe so you get notifications. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine. Bye!